I'm not quite sure what to say. A lot of our ceremonies, and I guess if we can call them prayers, they take a long time. um, I come from, my community is called Tyendinaga in Ontario, Canada. It's known as the birthplace of the peacemaker, who was, I guess we call him a prophet. He was sent by the Creator to end a lot of senseless warring, killing, tremendous loss of life. Long time prior to Europeans coming to this part of the world, and he was a man who brought, I guess, a plan from the Creator for us how to live together in unity and brotherhood and sisterhood. Brought us a system to enable ourselves to live together peacefully, so that we can, I guess, what would you say, govern ourselves as well. So we were given our what we call our traditional government system. We were retaught our ceremonies, how to be thankful. For many generations, our people had let all of that go, and we were extremely warlike. We had become, in our minds and in our actions, and everything. What do they say? Like less than beasts. That's how we were. And he came to stand us back up as people, to walk and live in a good way, and not to think about ourselves, to think 7 generations into the future. That was the big teaching that he gave us, was that whenever we're making any kind of decision today, that it's true, it has to benefit us today, but it also has to do no harm for the next 7 generations yet to come. So he was an extremely wise man, this peacemaker, and I don't think it's a coincidence that right now, going on in the place that we call Oneida territory, on the Canadian side near London, Ontario, right now there is the recitation of what we call the Great Law of Peace, which is what the peacemaker brought to us, enabling us to live together and be together in peace and harmony. That is happening right now. It started 2 days ago over there, and our traditional chiefs and our faith keepers and clan mothers and all the traditional people are gathered over there to be reminded of the ways of the Creator has passed down through our ancestors this last 1,000 to 1,500 years. That's how long ago this great law of peace was given to us. You say prior to that we were living in a good way, but then our people slid into this abyss, this dark time in our history, we call it. So right now, that is happening. And last Monday morning, traditional Onondaga and Oneida chiefs came to my, on the Canadian side, we refer to all of the reservations as territories. They came to my territory, to Tyendinaga, and they did a sunrise tobacco burning to ask for the spirit and the whole intent of the peacemaker to be in the hearts and minds of the people, for the people who are delivering the message to the people, but also to the people who are there to hear it as well, so that they receive it in a good way, but also so it's told in a good way. So it's I guess I have a strong connection to this place. Been known June Sun for quite some time, and in our tradition, I guess maybe what I'll do is, in my language, I'll do a short Thanksgiving address. I'll explain as quickly as I can in English, and I'll just want to offer a short song as well. Ganjokwa so da hansios to pigari wesa negadi da chido na do ne some way di so ne what heroes on your ogwe go chino hold the dear to one ne ju hanjadi ogwe go skat gender of way nuni ne ogwe go ne ungwe so ne go ne ne diok twek nuni ne go ne okunjagi itiendo hage ne ungwa ni goda danoni ne dagina horados ne you keep ni sto ohunje sego you kat gohas ne poni ne dia tin horados ne gat ni goronio danoni goncho son itiendo hage ne ungwa ni goda danoni ne agwego oya ne sasa anyo jinize ne sungwa disu ne radi dake ne ohunja nakoni ne dagino horados ne yunki suta asantaneka garakwa ne danoni ne diatino horados ne georgisto koreni ujitkaru yage danoni ne dagino horados ne gwego ne sungwawi kwa ne otne kornio danoni orlandio danoskona oni zukoni ne dagino horados ji ine akweni ne gon ne ungo honde danoni ne doga tanaji ne hoda so get ne gon ya de bekeni gononi ni se tanti se wani gon yuji na so wade ne sungwa iso etino do ke ne ungo ne hoda. So very quickly I gave thanks for some of the many things that the Creator has given to us so that we can live a good life on this earth. First of all, I greeted each of your spirits for being here. Give thanks to the Creator that we're able to gather at this place at this time for this reason of talking about peace and keeping that in our mind, in our hearts. And one of the things that we ask is when we leave this gathering with all of the things that we have learned through the presentation inside and the various prayers, when we leave this place, this is a strong connection that has formed amongst us all. So this, we refer to everything as a circle. This, even though we're sitting in the fashion we are, this is a strong circle. And so when this circle breaks up and we all go to our different parts in the country where we live, that we take a small piece of everything that was shared here tonight, and we go back and we plant that seed in our own circles, wherever it is that we come from, so that this night doesn't end here. It's going to, in tomorrow's sunlight, at the beginning of the day, it's going to start growing somewhere else. So it's like we're planting many crops. Our field is big and it's wide. So I ask that, I guess that you, when you leave here, you travel in a good way. When you get home, you find all of your family, your friends, your pets, even your enemies in a good way. Where would we be without them? We'd be bored, right? I just give thanks to all of the people, and I talked about Mother Earth. Give thanks to Mother Earth. She's always looking out for us. I talked about the water. The frogs were kind enough to answer me when I was speaking to them. So we talked about the spirit of the water and the importance that it has in continuing our lives and our health. Many other things. I spoke to Grandmother Moon, to our cousins, the stars that are in the sky. And just so that I kept it brief, I just kind of mentioned everything else in general that the Creator made that is here on this earth, that we give thanks for, everything that aids us in our survival here. And we give thanksgiving and greetings to the spirits of all of those things, because the Creator is in everything, from the soil, the rocks, the insects, all the way up, all through everything that lives. Even if it doesn't breathe and have blood like we do, if it grows, if it's alive, it has a Creator in it. They say even we can refer to these as the grandfathers behind me here. They are alive. They move. I don't know if anybody's a farmer here. Well, you know that these things are alive. You clean your field, and a little bit longer, a little bit of time goes by, and they're all out there again. So they move, we just can't see them. But anyway, the Rock Nation, we call them the Stone People. They have many lessons to teach us as well.